Suppose I ought to quit lounging with the pigs all day. Go get some work. We gotta start mowing. It's been all season and I haven't mowed the trails yet. I just got a new Bush Hog, a Massey Ferguson 1004 to use on my Massey Ferguson GC 2300. It's a good little tractor. It beats the hell out of a shovel an awful lot of times. It's only got about a 500-pound lift on it though, so there are an awful lot of times where it's better than a shovel and better than manual labor in many situations, but it still hits limitations awful fast. But it's been a rugged little tractor and it's done a ton of work for me on the farm. It's been a little ridiculous just how dependable it's been. It's my first Massey Ferguson and I love the little thing. Probably when I scale up, it'll be time to get a bigger one. I'll probably look at another Massey. It's been awesome. So anyway, last year I picked up randomly on Craigslist the Bush Hog to go with it, but I haven't ever hooked it up yet. So today we're getting it hooked up, hopefully gonna at least knock these trails down. Only really just doing a test run and to keep woody stuff. I've already got little saplings, maple saplings poking up and little alders here and there. I just want to get them knocked down, make sure everything's working, and then next summer we can stay on top of it. So let's go to it. Alright, let's put this slip clutch on here. So one thing that I don't like about the slip clutch is having that one bolt. It's a super awkward spot trying to tighten that up and trying to get a socket on the nut. I might try getting a smaller socket with a swivel head. That might have been how I did it last time when I took this off originally. My intention is not to leave the PTO shaft on the mower deck. After I'm done mowing, I want to be able to take it off so I can store it in the barn so that water doesn't get inside that shaft and freeze it up. Now, it came new, all greased up. I went through and made sure it was all greased up. The problem with the original shaft that was this Bush Hog came with was that shaft, the two halves, were frozen and rusted right up. I had one end, the U-joint of the yoke, chained off to an oak tree, and the other end chained off to the old Super Chev. And even getting a running start and full drive, it would not snap that thing apart. I mean, it's going to be rusted the whole thing. I don't know how long it sat before I bought it. So I want to make sure that I take that PTO shaft off. I'm not leaving it out in the elements. You know, for a few days in between jobs, I'll leave it on here and probably just cover it with a tarp or something. But I really want to prevent moisture from seizing that up. So once a year having to screw around to that bolt there is kind of a pain in the ass. But we'll see how it goes. So here you go, guys. I got the mowing all done. My camera died when I was doing the original filming and I didn't notice it because I'm a little behind on my editing from when I'm doing my filming. But the mower works awesome. It would be nice to have a little bit wider swath. I mean, it's only a 4-foot mower, but for knocking all this rough stuff down, it's worked out awesome. Especially on the trails for just keeping that little woody saplings and crap from coming up. That's what I really want it for, trail maintenance. But as it turns out, it worked pretty good on the back lawn, on this little section of landing pad where we kind of move our trailers around, sometimes put animals on. Just around the farm where I tend to let grasses grow quite a bit and they get super thick in the summer, and I just want to be able to knock them down. And some of the stuff I was taking down, you know, we're mowing mid-August and I let them go the entire summer. So it was one mowing and the machine handled it perfectly. A couple spots I had to go over a couple times, and you know, I can still see some tufts sticking up, and I probably should have gone over them a few more times. But overall, it's worked super good. I'm super happy with it for trail maintenance and for knocking down some of this brush. It should work perfect. Especially next year, I'll go through and start of the spring, sharpen up the blades, adjust the slip clutch as needed. I know it was working because I hit a number of rocks and stumps and logs and earth, going over certain mounds and stuff here and there. And I kind of had a feeling there'd probably be some stuff buried that I wasn't aware of. So for this year, I just threw it on, started cruising, got to work, got a good feel for it, and could see what it could do over the different trails. And now that I know, next year we'll do a whole bunch of maintenance on it first thing. And it should cut some of this more grass-like material much closer. But if you're looking at getting one, they work super awesome. I'm sure a Woods Bush Hog or one of those other ones would probably work just as well. Just happened to be, I found the Massey Ferguson model 1004 that goes with my tractor. So I picked it up. When in Rome. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you got any questions about tractors and PTOs, let me know and I'll answer them as best as I can. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.